Hello everybody, my name's Kamen. Sorry if the set's in a bit of disarray. I just got done filming, yesterday, the Giant Man unboxing. Sorry, schedules are a bit weird right now. But anyways, today we are doing another unboxing, one that'll hopefully be a little bit more normal and a little bit more fun. Because today, we're finishing my Gotchard collection. Um, I know, crazy, right? Gov has already started. I'm really excited to get figures from that series, especially since there's currently only 2 writers. Holy shit. Feels good to say, honestly. I don't know where my knife is. That might be a problem. Oh, there's a knife. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Anyways, but yeah, I do really like the aesthetics of Gotchard. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, I did grab my baggie for my accessories. I really like the aesthetics of Gotchard. The show itself, I've heard, isn't very good, unfortunately, but it's aesthetically very nice, except for when it gets really, really bad. But yeah, this figure should hopefully be the last Gotchard figure we need to cover, unless I go insane, which you can never really leave off the table. I am in a place. Anyways, today we are doing a very monumental figure, that being the first SH Figuarts of the first secondary girl writer. That's right, today we are taking a look at the SH Figuarts Kamen writer Majade in her SunUnicorn form. Yeah, she's the first secondary writer to be a girl. That's awesome. I kind of wish her toys were sold outside of Premium Bandai, but whatever. Anyways, we aren't going to spend too long on this package. It's the usual SHF Premium Bandai shipper. You know what it looks like. At the front, you get your barcodes and your Tamashii Nations, and you get the name of the figure in very basic font. Kamen Rider Majade SunUnicorn. All the other sides are plain. This side, you get the name in Japanese and another barcode. You know how these shippers work if you've seen enough videos on the channel. If not, hi, welcome. Go watch those other videos. They're pretty good, I think. Anyways, this also opens like those. You go shing, shing, but mostly you go... Come on. A little funky sometimes, but you get used to it as you open these. Yeah, Jeebus, I am doing this awesomely. There we go. Now we can open the actual figure. Open it like that, and then here we have her package. As is to be expected, this is using the Premium Bandai style of package with the Gotchard style artwork. The Gotchard style artwork certainly looks better with a window in it. I'm gonna be honest. So, here we have the much more presentable package. You have the Tamashii Web exclusive logo, SH Figuarts, the SH Figuarts quote in what would be a window if this was not a Premium Bandai item, but since it's a Premium Bandai item, there is no window. Bandai Namco, Tamashii Nation seal of quality, Kamen Rider Majade, SunUnicorn, because that's what the form is, and you get a very nice promotional image of the figure with some very nice colors. Copyright stuff, Gotchard, Tamashii Nation's Bandai. You know what to look for. The top just has the arrow, Kamen Rider Majade, SunUnicorn, her logo is right there, her nice card art, SH Figuarts, the arrow with her name in it. On the bottom, legalese, the usual, and we get Majade right there, very nice looking. On this side, you get her logo, a faded out image of her, the continuation of the image at the front, and the arrows, and her name is right there. Very stylish, very well done, thanks to the Gotchard look. This side, you get another faded out image of her name, her logo, but this time in the blue to complement the white. A little bit more gray and a generic stock image of her, arrows and stuff. You know the drill. On the back, you get the generic promotional images. Even though this is being sold online, you gotta have that image consistency, especially if it's getting sold at a secondhand store or something. So you get her looking back, looking away from you with her back to the camera, her doing a cool action pose, her with her ring up, and her with her hands out. Kamen Rider Majade, SunUnicorn, simple style and heroic action, the usual SH Figuarts stuff, as well as letting you know what the figure can do. But without further ado, let us get her open. Shing. There we go. And let's pull her out. And yep, that's an SH Figuarts. This has gotten a little bit knocked around in the package, but that's okay. Putting her down so that we can look at her accessories is a simple thing to do. So first off, you do get a Gotchard hand, because this does come with a weapon primarily made for Gotchard. This nice gripping hand. This is mainly for Gotchard. Yeah. It's nice that we have this extra hand, because there's an accessory for Gotchard, which we will get to. However, for Majade's hands, something I want to note real quick is that she does have 4 pairs, but the hands are different. So let's start with these spread out hands, so you can see. So generally they're the same. They're the same poses and whatnot. But for the left hand, you can see it's just a normal hand. Nice shiny blue glove, very pretty. Not as shiny as like Gotchard's look, but very well done, very well sculpted, as you would expect from an SH Figuarts. But on the right hand, they have painted her ring, and it's very beautiful, and it doesn't have the hassle of the Cinco Chosejo wizard. It's very well done. Nice and simple, but that's how it looks. Very well done. I like how it looks. It stands out, and they got the ring fully on there, and it's very, very good. Very good hand. So yeah, those are the splayed out hands. These are like kind of karate choppy / like magical like swim hands. So you get one for the left and one for the right, as per usual. Yep, that's how it looks. Wow. And sorry, I'm being a little bit cynical. I'm a little tired today. Sorry. Then you get these kind of pointy hands, nice action hands, very nice. Once again, painted and sculpted very well. Looks just like it does in the show from what I've seen. I haven't seen much of the show, but yeah. Yep. And some generic splayed hands. Very nice. Next up is a weapon, which I don't think she can properly hold, but you can kind of get her to hold it. But this is mainly for Gotchard. It's whatever the fuck this is. I don't know its name. It's like something buster or whatever. You like have him punch with it. It's like the Fies gear, the one Fies gear. You know what I'm talking about, the camera one. Oh, come on. There we go. It's fairly simply done. We get some orange clear plastic, some silver paint right there, and the rest of it's black. But it does the job. It looks like the weapon from the show. Majade can kind of use it. She doesn't have any purpose-built hands for it, which makes any connection with it a bit loose, but she does use it in the show, so you can always give it to her if you feel like it, which is nice. However, that means we get to move on to the figure herself. And first off, we gotta get all of this plastic off of her because of paint rub. So first off, we remove this, which is for all of this. And then we remove these that are around the belt and whatnot, and around the torso. Come on. Jeebus, there's a lot of these on this one. Come on. Get out of there. There's one more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's on the back. Okay. But yeah, Majade is a very nice suit, which I guess is what we'll talk about while we get all this out. I'm gonna be a little bit more hands-on with this real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, Majade's a very pretty suit. It's, again, most of the Gotchard suits I like. There are some I don't. I think, Kamen Rider Valvarad is kind of bad, a bit too slapdash for my taste, especially since I really love base Valvarad. I think it's got a really cool aesthetic. Kamen Rider, fucking whatever the fuck Gorgeous Man is, that's a sin against all common decency. That suit is bad. I don't know why people like it. It's so bad. The fucking Decade ripoff merged in 3 aesthetics at once. But yeah, here we are with Gotchard's secondary Majade, and man, it looks good. Very nice, stark white, kind of has a bit of an eggshell aesthetic to it, but like not in a bad way. Head has a little bit of trouble. The hair is rubbery enough to where it gets out of the way very easily. So the hair is not the problem, it's the neck conflicting with these. But you are able to get it up and down very nicely. And a little bit side to side. Actually, a good bit side to side. That's very good. And the helmet looks amazing. Again, the helmet looks very nice. I love this suit. It's a great suit. And the helmet's a part of that with the unicorn and like the ears and like it is very sharp, so be careful. But it was all captured very well. This fits very well into the aesthetics of the show, and I think will probably go well with Gotchard, even though I don't have my Gotchard on me. It is in another room right now. Sorry. But anyways, torso, once again, captures the Gotchard aesthetic very well, the aesthetic of the suit very well. You can see the logo in her chest right there. It's got that sun logo. It's very nicely crystallized out. Very nice. Big shoulder pads on her armor. I think they have articulation, but not like a ton of it. They're attached there-ish. They're attached like onto the shoulder there. It's not catching up. It's attached like right there. So you're mostly only going to be able to get that out of the way like that. But I think these shoulder pads, the inner part of the shoulder pad, that part, so this part, is connected more so like a usual shoulder pad on an SH Figuart, and it gets out of the way perfectly fine. So you're able to get at least that far out, which is exactly what you would want. Usual articulation. I love the way that SHF, especially the more modern ones, sculpt the way the cloth works. It makes it just feel all the more realistic. And it helps that the suit looks very nice. Belt, big belt, perfectly sculpted, perfectly painted, looks exactly like the belt should. The Alchemist driver, which is what the main belt should have been called. It shouldn't have just been the Gotchard driver. It should have been the Alchemist driver because they're all alchemists and they all use it, just with different like additions. Whatever. Looks very nice, and she can bring her ring to it, so that's good for articulation. But yeah, this is also nice and flexible. Won't get none of the cloth. While it won't look the prettiest, it won't get in your way of articulation since it's nice and thin. This isn't a fucking Zorro situation. There's not enough layers for it to get in the way, thankfully. She also does have this, the card holder, which is nice. And she also has this on her waist. This is the this weapon, whatever it's called, folded up and on the belt, so she can have it on the belt while Gotchard is using his, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, legs, they look perfect. They look how they should. The heels are going to be a bit of an issue with standing up, but I can make it work. I've made it work with other heeled characters. I can make it work with this one, especially since they have more surface area than some others, which you'll see next year. Anyways, very pretty. I love the metallic paint. It looks great, and I love the metallic material that the body's made of as well. Also looks fucking amazing. Heels, well, the bottom of the feet have the patterning, which is nice. Be careful not to let this scratch up too much, but I love how that looks. And the back of the figure, it's very plain, but that's kind of how the figure looks, nice and plain. Again, the biggest problem is that these aren't fabric, I guess, but base SHFs don't use it, but given the price that I paid for this, I kind of wish it had cloth parts, but yeah, we'll live. But yeah, she can move how you'd want. She moves like a normal SH Figuart, which is great since she is a girl, and sometimes girl figures don't get as much articulation, but while she is smaller, she does get everything you would want out of a figure. We already went over the head. These move like this. The arms are able to move all the way out, as you would hope. Bicep swivel, double jointed bend at the elbow. Hands are able to move as you would expect. 2 ball joints at the torso, which allow it to arc back, arc forward, belt gets in the way a little bit, and arc side to side a ton. Nice and expressive, nice and well done. I think the legs are on drop downs, which allow them to get out. I've seen some people have issues with some of the caps and whatnot on this, so just be careful with yours. It also moves forward as far as you would hope. And it moves back very far, very nicely done. Thigh swivel is able to thigh swivel as you would expect. Knee bend is able to bend at the knee. Swivel and pivot, fairly good pivot. This is a rubbery material as well. You would think it would get in the way, but it doesn't. And toe bend, very generous toe bend because of the heel. But yeah, that's Majade. Nothing too crazy. It's a fairly standard SHF Kamen Rider release, but there's a reason I collect a lot of Kamen Rider SH Figuarts, because they are all very, very good. Yeah. This is a serviceable one if you can get your hands on it, especially for a good price. I imagine since Gotchard isn't super popular, it should be fairly easy to get your hands on her in a couple of months. I imagine Gotchard will probably be like a Saber situation. Like, I've seen the Gotchard figure on Amazon for like $40. That is a good price. Go get that Gotchard figure. It's a really good figure. Go buy that Gotchard figure if you haven't. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know you did. I know these commenter videos don't get nearly as many views and clicks and whatnot as, like, my other videos, but that's fine, because I enjoy Kamen Rider. It's probably tanks my visibility, but whatever. I do what I want, damn it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know through all the usual YouTube stuff. Leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see this figure reviewed. Let me know if what you think of Kamen Rider Gotchard and Kamen Rider Majade, especially since I'm finishing off my Gotchard collection here. I don't think I'm going to go further than this unless I get Daybreak and unless I go insane. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this silly little video. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!